Hey everybody, it's me and I'm here with a brand new series called Minecraft Meltdown. And this series is about a contagion. Now, I wrote this back in November, long before the coronavirus, so I hope you guys aren't too upset with kind of the similarities of things that are kind of happening with the world right now. But guys, if you enjoy this series, please hit the like button. It will very much make me happy. And let's get into this. My name is Bert, and this is my survival story. The year is 2022, and the Meltdown contagion has destroyed what we once knew as life. There were once 8 billion people roaming freely without sickness or concern. There is from estimations to only be 1 to 5 million humans left, and all because we tried to harness nature in a nuclear way. In 2021, a contagion broke out in the northern parts of Russia. It was a brutal one, no doubt, but what it turned into was a monster. Sickness swept across the country, and many towns became quarantined. During this time, the sickness befell those at the Utka nuclear power plant. In the scientists' feverish state, mistakes were made, and a meltdown occurred. 3 perished due to radiation, but what survived was the contagion, but in a far more powerful state. Chaos arose quickly, but the contagion silenced it even faster. It was a grim time, but luckily I survived along with a few others. Hopefully there are more of us out there. Until we can make contact with others, we're all that's left in our area. Oh man. Hey, good morning, Tristan. Hey, where's Joseph?
He's already in the shower. Also, do we even know it's morning, or...?
Yes, Brian's security system shows the outside of the bunker. Also, I call dibs on the next shower, okay?
Think again, butthead. I got the shower next. I've been sitting out here waiting on Joe to finish. Why does the doctor have to take such long showers?
With someone whose name is Grace, you have very little of it. Also, I'm impressed at how well you can hear through those doors. That's impressive. I mean, these are thick walls. But fine, you can go next. But then it's my turn. Sorry, Tristan. Also, don't listen in our conversations, okay? That's a little creepy.
Well, Brian gets to listen to a lot of them because of the security system, and I don't see you complaining about that.
Well, Grace, that's because without him and his bunker, we'd all be dead. And if he wants to be creepy and overhear our conversations, he has every right, so long as he lets me live here.
I'm gonna tell him you called him creepy.
Grace, don't even joke about that. You know he kind of scares me. Look, it sounds like Joe is getting out of the shower now. Go, just get ready for your shower, okay?
Fine. Later, you two. See you at breakfast.
Yeah, see you, Grace.
So now I'm fourth to shower? Great. I should really wake up earlier.
Well, you could always go ask the big boss and his mother if you could use their shower. I bet that'll go over just splendidly.
No way! Brian scares me too, but Brittany, his mom, really scares me.
I understand completely. Oh, she's got an awful nose, too. But, you know, as long as we all get along, it'll just be fine. We'll be fine, Tristan.
Great! So you'll let me shower next?
Well, I'm not getting along that fine. Sorry, but no, gross. I'm next while there is some hot water left, so sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go wait for Grace to get done showering. So I'm going to go ahead and go and stand in line in case you get any ideas. Hey.
All right, everyone. I hope breakfast was edible today. Today's agenda is as follows. Bert and Tristan, you two will tend to the greenhouse. Grace and Emily, get this place spotless and be sure to clean all the filters. Joseph, I need you to see my mother's foot. She has a nasty corn causing her discomfort. I'll be seeing over everyone today, so if anyone needs anything, give a knock on mine and my mother's room. Joseph, you may come with us.
God, I'm glad I'm not a doctor.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, sir. I was just making a joke. I apologize. Sorry, Brittany.
It wasn't very funny. Keep your humor to yourself if it's going to be about my mother's well-being.
I meant no disrespect. Sorry again.
I understand. Still, keep thoughts like that to yourself. Well, everybody, let's get to work.
You're right, Bert. You should be glad you're not a doctor. Most of our time down here has been spent fixing his mother's feet, and a fungus Brian had a few weeks into the stay.
Oh, God. I guess it's better than the other option.
Exactly. Have fun with the garden.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Glad we have such a great connection down here. Hey, I guess I'm not the only one that has to deal with corn today, huh?
Oh, there goes my appetite for lunch.
Yeah, that was a little too far. I apologize. Everyone enjoy that vivid image for the rest of the day while we work? Alright, everyone, let's get to work.
You know, growing up in the city, I never really messed with fruits or vegetables unless it was in the grocery store. I find it really relaxing and comforting. It makes me feel like a normal human at times. I guess it's the greenery of the plants.
Oh no, I get that 100%. I really miss the trees and, well, the sky. You know what I really miss, like, a lot? Is the moon. I wonder when or if we'll even ever be able to go back up for good.
Not sure. Eventually we'll have to venture up for supplies. But other than that, I'm not sure. Guess we just hope for the best.
I'm hoping for less than a decade. Any longer and I may go crazy down here with all these fruits and vegetables. I'll be a vegetable myself mentally. I've been already, I've seen that movie True Grit, all the Blu-rays and DVDs that he has. I've seen True Grit 18 times in my 10 months here.
I'm just glad Brian decided to have the odd hobby of underground bunkers. I had only heard about it on TV before Emily and I fled here. I'm not sure how nice bunkers can be, but we definitely got lucky.
Yeah, we definitely got lucky. I'm glad the both of you did, though. I'm glad you and Emily, were able to flee here. I can't imagine life without the two of you. The 7-day trial was really brutal, but it's better than being up there.
Try doing the 7-day trial with another person in the room. We had to take turns sharing the bed, not to mention using the restroom next to each other. I considered myself good friends with Emily before that, but now we are at a whole other level of close.
I see. Oh, well, hopefully we don't have to do that again. If we ever go to the surface, we'll just shower off in our hazmat suits, unless we get some sort of tear in our suit. God forbid.
Hey, I intend on staying down here as long as I can. If you want to go to the surface, be my guest. Just don't come crying to me when you haven't been able to eat for 7 days.
Well, I guess many pros come with the possibility of big cons. Enough about this, though. Go check on the cucumber. Oh, you're already on the cucumbers. After you're done, check on the eggplants and, well, make sure Grace hasn't stolen any trying to dye her hair again. I'm gonna get to work on the tomatoes. Alright, let's see.
Great work today in the garden. You and Tristan did a bang-up job keeping everything managed. I do, however, have one more task for you. Then it's back to the same old boring survival in my wonderful bunker. Would you go make sure the shower and the sink and the trial room are clean?
The trial room, sir? You want me to go into the trial room?
Yeah, and don't worry, the door can stay open from our side. I just want to make sure we don't have any mildew or mold from lack of use. Eventually, we do need to make a journey to the surface, and I just want to be sure it's ready for hazmat cleaning.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll go clean it right now.
Good on you, team player.
Team player. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, man, he's always in that stinking security office. As long as he can't read my mind, I suppose it's all right that he can't hear everything. All right, so the trial room. He wants me to go deal with the trial room. What I went through in that room was horrible. What everyone went through in that room was horrible. It broke us all. We barely made it out alive. I mean, well, technically we would have survived 7 days without food, and we did survive 7 days without food. I don't know why there's not food in that room to begin with. Honestly, I really should probably just put some protein bars in there if any future survivors come knocking. Or, if we have to go in there and, we accidentally get a nick in our suit, we can have something to eat and we won't feel like we're starving to death. I mean, I know we have water, so that's good, but yeah, we definitely need some food in there. I'm gonna put, I don't know, I'll put a few in there. Grace was the last addition to the group, and that was 6 months ago, so there probably isn't gonna be any actual future survivors coming down. I mean, I hope that there might be someone nearby who, is alive, but I think I'll put like 7 down there. Alright, that should be enough. And it's not like that's gonna matter. This food is like invincible. It'll never go bad, so I'll just take it out if it takes a little while before we ever go up. I mean, Brian and Brittany and all of them, they'll never even notice it was gone. But I guess in case of a tear, this will definitely save us. I mean, heck, Brian might get stuck in there and might be like, man, I'm really hungry. And I just saved him, 7 days worth of not eating. He'll actually be able to eat at least one of these bars a day. I know it's not a lot, but it's something. I mean, these things, they have a span of, let's see, what does it say? 12 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'll just take them out at a later date if they aren't being used. Now, let's go ahead and get down here and let's start cleaning this room. Oh boy. Alright, everything in the shower room looks good. Shut that door. Sink looks good. Bed looks good. Toilet looks good. And we have the bars in here in case anybody needs them. I think we did a pretty good job. Now, let's just get out of this room. This place gives me nauseous bubbles in my belly. Huh? I didn't push that button. Oh my gosh! There's someone out there! Brian! Brian, are you seeing this? Well, what should I do? There's a girl out there on the other side of the door.
Hello? Can you let me in? I'm contagion free, I promise. Josh? Is that you?